Hello everyone, I'm Jose.
And I'm Michaela, and we are Twin Flames in Harmonious Union, and today we have a really fun topic to talk about, and it's about how you can identify your twin flame with 100% accuracy. Like, totally guarantee you're finding out who they are.
The final hack in the
Yeah.
journey.
Yeah, and this is called, so it's something that our teachers Jeff and Shaleia teach, and it is fail-proof, and it's called the love list.
So what is a love list?
The love list, so basically what you do with a love list is you write down all the qualities that you would ever desire in your perfect partner. And not really, like, you don't really need to focus on the physical qualities that you desire in your partner, but like the emotional and spiritual, even financial, like, qualities that you desire in your perfect partner. And the reason why this is like a hack on your twin flame journey is that is your twin flame that you're describing, because God created you and your twin flame as one, and so everything that you desire in a partner is your twin flame.
Exactly.
So every person you've ever dated in your life, or anyone you've ever been attracted to or interested in, like any quality you found attractive, is actually a quality that your twin flame has. And so that's why writing your love list down is a way to identify your twin.
Yeah, it's an amazing tool, and you can come back to that, in your journey. You can come back to a love list to check if that person has that.
Yeah, even while you're in Harmonious Union, and you can always add to it. Because your twin flame will, if you like decide you want to add something to your love list, your twin flame grows into that, because you are so one, like your consciousness is so connected that what you desire in them, they desire in themselves.
Yeah, you make the choice in, to grow in that aspect.
Together, yeah.
And then that choice naturally is reflected by your twin flame.
Yeah.
And you can add, for example, if when you're in union, you think in something, or something is not working and you want something more, write it. I want my twin flame to be like this. I want my twin flame to do this, or to have this value. Do it.
Yeah, and if you don't know your twin flame and you're exploring, or you're like pondering whether someone is your twin flame or not, having the love list will really help you. Because if the person that you think maybe your twin flame does not like match on a very essential part of your love list, then they're not your twin flame. And it might be something that they're growing into. Like for me, let's see, I have my love list here. What's something that we're still growing into?
Yeah, maybe the finances.
Finances, yeah. Like I desire my perfect partner to be very wealthy and abundant and basically rich. And that's what we're both working on together. So it's like, it's not like your twin flame will be wherever you're at. So like, if you are not, there in your finances, but you're building towards that, so will your twin flame. But the difference is they'll have the desire and they'll have the drive.
Exactly.
And they'll want to partner with you there.
Yes, and this is very useful before you get involved with anyone romantically, because this can like select a lot. Do you have this value? No. Okay, maybe not. Before, in exploring the relationship, if you are in the place of not knowing your twin flame, have your love list. It's very useful because you will know, like, okay, searching for this.
Yeah, and it can be a really fun like task. Just sit down and like write out all of the things that you desire, and don't like hold back, and don't think that you're unworthy of all of those things. Like, that was one thing that was really healing for me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She has very picky ones in the love list.
And he meets them all. They were things that I didn't even, like, I was like, I'm just going to write this down because I desire it, but I have no idea, like.
That it was possible.
Yeah. Like, for example, what's a good one? I know the one that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where is it? Well.
Yeah, whatever. The lesson here is like, you can be picky. Don't be like, maybe I cannot have that.
Well.
You can, if you have the desire because your twin flame have that quality.
Yeah, like for example, I'm not very good at math, and I never really have been. And so I was like, I really want my twin flame to be good at math, because I just think that would be attractive, and I just feel like that would be, I don't know, I just want that. And guess who's good at math? Who is like studying a lot of math. Yeah. Him.
Check.
Yeah, it's just all of these little things that you think like you can never be fulfilled. You actually can, and you will. And so like, yeah, you can write your love list from a place of worthiness and just trusting that like this person exists and they are your twin flame. And another good part of this is you can like just focus on how you feel when you write the love list. And also be very objective. Like, don't try and fit your love list around a person. Because that's what I did when I first started. It was around my first false twin flame and then second. And I would like mold the love list to fit them. And I would like, you know, leave certain things out or add things in that were not necessary.
That person.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't do that, because it's not, I mean, like, if that's where you're at, that's okay. But like, be very objective and just be honest with yourself and like claim all of your worthiness. And yeah, just like own it. Own what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm going to read it like the first couple just so people have a good idea. So, the number one, because this is what I was dealing with my false twin flame. So number one here, I was written out of contrast, but he is just as dedicated to me as I am to him. Yes, it's true. He puts God first. Yes. He embraces the community, so Jeff and Shalea's teaching, and loves it entirely. Yes. Number 4 was he loves Jeff and Shaleia. Yes. And that's important to me because Jeff and Shaleia are my teachers, our teachers. And my false twin flame just like wasn't interested, and I wouldn't know any of what I know without Jeff and Shaleia's work, and it's very central to my life. It gave us like everything. Like Harmonious Union and just so much, and their work is very important. So that was you know, like up there on priorities. And the 5th one was he has a strong drive and desire for success. Yes. And I said he's dedicated to his spiritual work diligently. And he embraces our soul family wholeheartedly. So yeah, soul family is another topic that we can talk about.
We will take another video.
Yeah. And then, yeah, so I mean, it's just stuff like that. Like, yeah, honesty.
Yeah, you can write everything you want.
Yeah, just success, prosperity, supportive, kind. There's all these things, you know, like just everything.
Yeah.
Anything you want in a person.
And it's very important to focus on the value, because a quality that you can put in the love list is not she or he has green eyes.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
No.
Or is blonde. Or is like this tall. That doesn't work. What is the value behind that? Why do you want that?
Yeah.
Do you want a healthy person that, you know, take care of themselves and they, you know, take care of the body, for example. That can be the value under that. And
maybe you value like physical beauty, but actually like the deeper value is just beauty
divine
itself.
Beauty. Yeah.
And divine beauty is something deep within. So like your twin flame, like a lot of people say like your twin flame is not, they don't look the way that you expected them, you know, like because everyone has their type, but like you can let that go because God created you with your perfect partner and their own divine body, and so you don't have to like you know, it's okay to just be open-minded to like what your twin flame looks like on the outside, because it doesn't really matter how they look, like you'll be attracted to them. And if you have blocks to the attraction, you just heal them and the attraction is there. So yeah, you don't have to focus so much on external things. Oh, another good example is like, I know this is a common one, is like veganism and vegetarianism. So you might put on your like this is just an example of like getting to the core values. Like you might be vegetarian or vegan and then put on the love list that you want your twin flame to be vegetarian or vegan. But you have to go a little bit deeper. Why are you vegetarian or vegan? And it might be that you value life, and that would be the core value. Or you value health and nutrition, and that would be the core value. Yeah, you love animals. Like it's the core value, and it might surface in your twin flame in a different way. So it's important to really be very clear on the core value underneath like a certain choice or quality.
Yeah. And I want to add a last tip to it. If you had some terrible relationship and you are writing your love list, write all that you don't want in that relationship and change it.
Right, the opposite.
It's a very exactly. It's a very good opportunity to contrast. Like I don't like that. Write what you want.
Yeah.
Like be clear in everything you want.
Yeah.
And that is a very good way of starting the love list.
Yeah.
Go to everything that you don't like and write what you really like.
Yeah.
And that will help you a lot.
And that person is out there for you, and that is your twin flame.
And you can be with them.
Yeah, the love list. Yeah, and like you can always keep referring to the love list. Like the love list does not lie as long as you're clear within yourself. And the reason why is like I think we explained, because your twin flame and you are one consciousness, and so all that you desire is all that they are.
Exactly. And maybe when you go in clarity, you want to change something.
Yeah, if you
the journey.
realize
I have changed mine 3 times. You know, like you can change something when you're in clarity on what you really want.
Yeah.
And modify.
Honestly, rewriting my love list was like one of the final steps before Harmonious Union.
Yeah, because it was done with contrast.
Yeah, because the first couple of love lists that I wrote were they were fit around my false twin flames, and they were fit to make it like look like this person was my twin flame. It was just, or like I rewrote my love list, but I didn't feel worthy of all the stuff that I wanted, and so like I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I don't need this. But there was one night that like I just sat down and I just was like, tired of contrast, and I was really honest with myself, and I healed through all of the unworthiness I was feeling, and I just wrote down literally everything that I wanted in a person and did not hold back, and I just like gave myself that love, and I let myself have those desires, and like, a couple weeks, maybe less than 2 weeks later, I was in Harmonious Union. So it's okay to like just see that you are worthy of having everything you want.
Yeah, that person exists.
And they're yours.
And they are yours forever.
Yeah.
So go for them.
And have fun. Yeah. Enjoy it. Yeah, well, I think that feels complete.
Yeah, I think that's all.
Good. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and give it a like. And if you're interested in working with us with one-on-one or joining our coaching classes, you can check the description below for all of the details and more information. And we will see you in the next video.
See you.
Bye.